have a three in the first.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Terry Stotts as he addressed his team. His message was this: all of us know these guys are capable of exploding and putting up points in a hurry. So I don't want to see anybody letting up until that final whistle blows. Guys, back to you.
Blake passes to Batum. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Aldridge. Drills it from outside. Aldridge has got the lead up to 11 now to the Trailblazers.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
From deep three-point range. And another three from Harden. Harden's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Rockets. Blake dishes to Matthews. Knocked away. And stolen by Ariza. It's Harden with the drive. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And now it's 27 points for James Harden. And Batum kicks to Keenan. Pass to Blake. And it's off from three-point range. Ariza passes to Harden. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Unbelievable basket. What a huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure it would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage of the game. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
Lillard's checked in for the Trailblazers. Portland no good that time either.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
That's good. And now just a 2-point Portland lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Matthews. He dinks the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin? Come on, Kevin. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
And it's sent back by Howard. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. Two hands and hammer it down.
Outside, Batum. It's hauled in by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Harden outside to take the lead. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they've got the clock stopped.
He just has such a great rhythm at the line, whether it's with a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance like it is now.
Now Lillard dishes it to Batum. Keenan kicks to Lillard. Clock at 6. From the high post. Again the miss by Lillard. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Lillard with the rebound. Here's Batum. Yes!
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Harden against Matthews. Smith with a screen on Lillard. Sees the alley-oop. They get it back. Time expired. And we're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the floor for Portland. Filling out the wings is Matthews and Batum. Joel Freeland is out there with Chris Kaman. And it's Lillard in at the point. Stolen by Beverly. It's Harden with the drive. Throws it down, and the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Nicholas Batum. Trailblazers trailed by 5. Here's Lillard. And that's collected by Smith.
I'll tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Harden's shot is off.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill. Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert for Clark.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Portland. Rockets leading by 3. Harden kicks to Beverly. Back to Harden. Harden right side. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, so strategically everything changes a little bit. Those were very important foul shots.
Lillard attacking. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Lillard's got 25 points.
What a shot over the bigger man. I'll tell you what, that could prove to be a massive play in this game.
You know, because of the defense and the pressure situation, Steve, that was a high degree of difficulty shot on that jumper.
Harden draws the double. 5 on the clock. And yes, sir, that one drops.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Trailblazers trailed by 6. Three-pointer, Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
I don't like throwing up long-range threes at this point. You've got to get better looks to try to close this gap. What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with him. He's their top rebounder. He's doing an excellent job on the glass today.
Well, I tell you what, I love the effort he's shown on the board today, Steve. It's been fantastic.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possessions.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Gets the first, and that turns the lead to 6. Both free throws good from Kaman.
Boy, they needed those 2 free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance now.
It's Harden with the drive. And And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Lillard with no one around. No good. And Houston the other way now. It's Harden with the drive. From deep. The Rockets with another miss.
That's exactly how you win the rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position. This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Kamen. Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. A different look now for Portland. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
That may be the knockout blow. Guys, those free throws would seem to have put this one away.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 9. 1 second left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they're obviously going to win, but this timeout may be about some substitutions.
Well, they may just want to make sure they don't do anything really foolish at the very end here.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden.